Anyways, freaking. So yeah, you're on the ship. You are all sailing. You have been requested by a prime minister, picked out hand by hand, to accept this certain job to help out these villagers in Pale Bank Village. As you will have a Black Knight guard that is basically leading this operation. As you are all lined up and about to be announced, what is you are to expect and what is the mission and etc. So, just so y'all know, the Prime Minister has picked each and every one of you handedly, as I, Mr. Mick, is the lead on this mission and will be helping y'all as well and making sure that everything goes by the book and to see if the mission will be a success. Jesus Christ. Now, if there are any further questions before I start, you may now ask. Fair enough. So we were basically got a call or a message saying that there has been a certain sickness going around, as a few of the villagers have came down with a certain fever, and they don't know how to cure it particular, and also that there have been people missing from this village, and that they don't have the manpower to go and search for them. Now I do not know what to expect, but we are going to try to help these folks as best as we can, as we are very close in relationships with these folks, with our own kingdom. So I will hope you all will show them the same respect as you would in your hometown. Is that understood?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was afraid that I would be dealing with a bunch of people that are not able to talk.
They
Anyways,
cackle like whoever this person is.
except for you, T, you're not here.
No, I'm not. I know where I am. Fucked off
Now,
is where I am.
let me move y'all over to the map. Feel free to place
The
yourselves
map?
basically down here.
Hold on, I need to zoom out.
Your
Right
tokens
there?
are going to be
Okay.
really tiny, so just adjust them to the
Oh
same
gosh.
size. You just got to adjust it one square up.
I cannot do that. Help.
H, we can't change the size of our tokens. You have
Really?
to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You apologize.
There we go. What are you laughing about, Zach?
I'm in character. Leave me alone.
Gotcha. You got your
Oh,
character down.
there's two separate sets of grid lines.
Hold on.
Yeah. You.
That's why he's making you match the boat. Not the others.
There is one person missing. Oh, right. I forgot, Law. You're at work. You can't place yours
Right.
down. I got you, dog.
Why am I?
Thank you. I can roll, but I can't see anything else.
Nah, it's fine.
Tiny smelly man.
Is there something wrong with your token? What?
You
That
can see
can't
it.
be the case. You're fine.
Oh, you're pissed. I'll be right back.
Okay, I have to figure that out later. That's weird. Anyways, hold on, Bones. I'm sorry. Your token ain't right. There you go.
Yeah, well.
Alright, as you guys have already been briefed and such, you are free to explore the ship however you want, as it will take some time to get to your destination. As you will also see a lady just reading a book right over here. Let me see. And also to start off, go ahead and feel free to introduce yourselves to each other. Describe what your characters look like.
Right. Who wants to go first? Zach went to go take a piss, so.
Steve is a very large, sort of chitinous creature. There's almost an odd chittering noise that comes from the rest of his small armor that he does wear. Most of him is bandaged. The only really thing that gives away the fact that he is bug is the fact of his forearms and the 4 eyes. He is currently just sitting on the very edge of the ship, looking down at the water.
Upon looking down at that water, you'll see some dolphins just occasionally jumping up and down and just swimming right next to y'all.
What is the blue?
Oh, poor sweet soul. We have a dumb bug.
We have a dumb bug.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He's not the leader then.
Bodhi, has your character ever left his tank?
You
I
can't
am
do
from
it.
the deserts.
He's from.
I do not know what this blue expanse is.
I
Oh,
love it. I'm here for it.
It's
Uh,
called wet sand. I'm just kidding.
Zach, go ahead and describe your character. You're next.
Oh, well, I am Giggleweed Grimsby.
God.
I am
Yeah.
unsettled.
Consider my feathers ruffled.
I am a jester.
Kill the fucking crown.
Kill him now.
Done. Give me a second.
First casters will always.
Quick, grab the crown, clown, throw him overboard.
Kill him.
Oh my god.
He's just all over the ship. that's all you
I am a boat.
I'm gonna have to formally resign from this campaign age. I'm sorry.
This is my 2 weeks notice. No, I'm kidding.
I am
Okay,
bored.
Yes! My character's doing a good job.
Um,
Go ahead, Clay.
yeah. This is Fia. She is a tabaxi.
Yeah.
Itsy kind of like this. I'll just post the art in chat. I don't care. Putting the art in
Nose
chat.
at you.
Where the fuck is her folder? God damn it. It's in alphabetical order. Use my brain.
What is
Hiya.
blue?
The
Jesus
art is in
Christ.
chat. Huzzah!
Only the fact that I said that before you even asked.
Well, it is blue.
Art of the gang. Okay.
There you
Let's
go.
look at Tabaxi with a fencing sword.
Yeah.
Well.
It's Kitty Soft Paws.
Next up
No.
is Law. Go ahead and describe what your character looks like.
Alright, well, I'm a barbarian. I'm a barbarian human. I guess my character, he's got like, he wears like leather pants, got like fur boots, like the fur, it's kind of like his cape with
Boots with
a,
fur.
yeah. But like, you know, he's
His
got like a
Hulk
leather
logo.
belt.
Okay.
He's got like a leather belt that goes around him, and that's usually what he uses to holster his weapon on his back.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most time, he carries his axe, and by the way, his name's Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
I guess think of like your very Nordic barbarian. That's what he is.
Just a normal human.
Yeah.
Yeah, human gang. Let's go.
Human gang. Let's go.
Okay. Well, with that being said and done, that is basically everyone that has described their characters. For the most part, most of the workers on here are just doing their daily, what they normal routine and such. As also that the destination is about, I'd say like a good like 2 hours from y'all. I will say there are like entertainment underneath the ship on the second level that you all know about and such, just to entertain yourselves to pass up time or do whatever you want as such. As, so.
I'm just gonna run around and play pranks on everybody.
Let's say this lady will come over here and approach you. Excuse me, can you move out the way,
Big
please?
stupid one. Oh no, she approached the big stupid.
Thank you. I'll just go this way. Sir, thank you.
Handstand.
As one of the workers would just turn and look at you and like, what are you doing?
Handstand.
Oh, we got one of those.
Backflip.
Can you please not stand so close to me?
Don't stand.
Oh, fuck it. Cody, why are we on the same wavelength today?
I don't know what's happening.
Hey there, stop what you're doing. They're trying to work. Thank you. Won't be
Oh,
long
no.
before we arrive at a... Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?
Hitting the
I'm
gritty,
doing a
obviously.
handstand.
Hitting the green.
What is your malfunction? Am I gonna have to deal with you personally when we get off this ship?
I'm not hurting anyone.
No,
At
but
least
you're
not
being
yet.
a distraction when everyone's trying to work. If you're gonna be entertainment, go down to the second floor.
Everybody's up here.
Yes, where they're concentrating on what they should be doing.
You're no fun. Yeah.
Just jumps off.
Jumps off, goes down to the second floor. Is that where you're heading, Zach?
Yeah.
To describe second floor, you just see typical blackjack table, poker. You also got what they call that? Just some guys playing dice over in another corner, and then you also got like a mini bar, such and such.
I just jump on a barrel and start going.
Gotcha.
Juggling stuff.
Someone's gonna look at you and just say,
Wow.
"I must admit, sir, you have some fine skills. Where did you learn to do such work?
On the job.
On the job, huh? Where are you from?
Oh, here, there, a little bit of everywhere.
So you don't stay in one place. Ah, I see, an
No,
adventurer.
no,
Same as myself."
no. You can say that.
It's an adventure like you.
Well, it's nice to have someone that's not so serious on this ship. It's always good to
Oh, I'm
relax
always
once in a while.
serious.
Oh, yeah. Well, would you care to play with us on a game of poker? We have one open
Oh,
seat.
no. No, I have to be very vigilant.
Gotcha. Well, do what you must.
Yes.
I'll let you be.
Start juggling.
Mhm.
I'd say you do like average what you normally do. Nothing too special.
Staying ship, quit rocking.
What are the rest of you doing though?
I walk over to our bug friend here and just go, man, that one guy's really weird, right?
Are you referring to the flavorful man?
Yeah.
He does wear odd flavors.
Yeah, he certainly does, but yeah. Better to be flavorful than bland, I guess.
If you would like to see it that way. Do you have an answer to my query?
What's that?
This large blue under us. What exactly is it?
The ocean?
Yes.
He doesn't know what an ocean is? That's this guy right next to y'all says that.
I don't know, maybe he's not somewhere where there's a lot of ocean.
Jesus. What species are you?
I believe the common name for us are Thrycreen.
Right. And where will y'all be located?
The sand-swept deserts.
Oh, so you're towards the east. That's very far from here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's a whole nother continent over where we just came from. I don't perhaps know that you're from there.
What's someone like a Thrycree doing here?
I am looking for someone.
Who is this certain someone?
Mother Kithra.
I'm gonna assume that's your queen, love, or
My queen. We were separated.
I see.
Fun.
Well, sorry to hear. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That is the plan.
Gotcha.
What exactly is this Osan made out of?
Not really particularly made out of anything particular. It's just normal sand in a desert. The most common of them all.
The blue underneath is made of sand.
No, that's just water.
That's all water.
Yes. You know what water is, right?
It is a rare resource where I am from. To think that
Right, 'cause
it is
desert.
abundant
Right.
in clubs here is quite odd.
Gotcha. Well then, seems like there's a lot that you must learn about then if you're gonna be traveling to different places and worlds. Yeah, up ahead in a bit, you're gonna see snow. So, I'm gonna assume that you don't know what that is. It's basically just white little substance that just falls from the air.
White sand.
No, it's not sand. It's basically frozen water. In a sense. When the temperatures
Water
drop.
is plentiful in every other area.
Right. Well, anyways, I should probably get back to watching my post. Sorry, don't mean to be bothering y'all. Just, you piqued my curiosity is all. Never seen one like you.
What is curiosity?
I'll let you take that over, young lady. As he just looks forward. Law, what is your character going to be doing at this time?
I guess I'll be sitting on the top deck, just inspecting my weapons, cleaning them,
Gotcha.
looking out the horizon,
Okay.
waiting until we get to our destination. And I guess over here in conversations, listening.
Gotcha. Give me a perception roll to see what you probably catch while you're just. Okay. You'll definitely hear a little conversation between two guys. They'll definitely be talking about a potential tournament that they're hoping that is going to be happening when your ship arrives. Man, I hope Mr. Drew Belmore is going to be there this year. Every year that he comes to Palebank Village, he always hosts that same old tournament. This time, I'm definitely going to enter and make sure I win that prize. Really now? What's so special about this little tournament? I mean, it's a tournament where you show off your crossbow talents and such, your archery. If you know how to aim and shoot, it's definitely a tournament for you. I don't know. I'm more of a brawler. I don't really use bows and arrows and such stuff like that. But guess I might go over and spectate from the sidelines. It wouldn't hurt to watch. That's pretty much what you'll hear.
I'll holster my weapon, walk over, and say, "Tournament.
Oh,
Do we have mortal combat? It's hand-to-hand combat."
To be honest with you, no, there's nothing of the sort of Mortal Kombat. All you're gonna be doing is standing there when your name's called up and shoot a bow at the target. The closer you are to the mark, the more points you get. That's basically it.
Not my cup of tea. I'll walk away and I'll sit back down and put back closer.
Sorry if it's not your cup of tea, man. It's not for everybody. As you see, both of them will walk off. So, also, to save some time, we'll say that 2 hours later, your ship will eventually dock at the dockyard towards the village. And basically, to describe what you guys would be seeing is a long little walkway going onto a pier, and you'll see some workers carrying boxes, unloading cargo, and some will come onto your ship and start getting like some of the packages and boxes, etc. As one will be operating like a little pulley, and such and such. All of you will walk off and
terms.
huh?
Boat terms.
Boat terms for real. As you all will be walking on this walkway, and you'll be greeted by this man. Hello. How y'all folks doing? My name is Mr. Bixen. I am basically one of the adversaries of this Hombo village. I hope I can make your acquaintance and guide you to where you need it, or that my village leader has requested of your help. If you will follow me this way.
Right.
He'll definitely lead you guys over towards this little tavern. As you will be having like your little meeting over there. Let me move you guys over to the map.
Yay, map.
Yes. I always forget. Feel free to place yourselves down here.
Oh yay!
Yippee.
Boop. Woo!
Right. Follow me.
Woo.
The white sand is awfully crunchy.
Yeah.
This
stay
is
cold.
not sand.
Right.
This is frozen ocean.
Our village
It's the
leader will
frozen
be here
ocean.
momentarily, as I would recommend that y'all take a seat
Oh,
at
shit.
that table right over there.
Shit.
Alright.
Shit. Get rid of that. Can you get rid of that, please?
Don't you dare!
I am gonna go fetch him and let them know that you are here. Please enjoy yourselves and walk on the power bank.
Right. Thanks.
We are quite
And I go
large
off
in
when I-
comparison to these people.
We are very large. We are big.
Oh. Nice.
Is this where we partake in the
Here, let me adjust your
food
tokens. I
and drink?
always figured it would do this.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, what? I got it. As you all just sitting around the table, basically, you just see people just eating normally, just enjoying themselves, having conversations, such and such. As one other table is also having a little game going on. And at the bar, the bartender, you'll see him trying to hand his waitress some of the plates and food as she'll come around and start serving people. She'll go over here.
Yeah, this
Um,
brings me back.
excuse me, sir. Would you mind taking a seat somewhere?
Um,
Uh,
seat.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on, sit down.
What do I do with my hands?
You're sitting over there.
Are they on or under the table?
Oh, anywhere.
really
You can
depends
put them
on
in
what
the
you're
air,
doing.
on the ground,
Thank you.
on your hips, on your head, on the table, on the person next to you. It doesn't matter.
I'll say Steve puts down all four of his hands just on the table and is like, "This is odd."
Mm.
Yeah.
It is good.
But you know,
Anyways, what can I get the lot of you? What would you like?
Need.
what do you have?
We have lobster, we have macaron, we also have some pork chops with peas and rice. What else? We also have our special, which is spaghetti with clams. It's a new tradition that we're doing here.
Nice.
What is
I-
any of that?
No, it's
I-
it's food.
Yeah,
Especially the spaghetti.
it's like little noodles with pasta, tomato paste, ready to be exact.
Is it like then?
I'll have it.
No, but excuse me, are you?
He's new around here.
Oh, okay. I was just about to ask.
What would be the closest thing to then?
I
What
wouldn't
is
know. Yeah.
You have to describe it for him.
It is a mix of sludge and thrycene pieces. It is crunchy.
Gotcha. Well, if anything, what about you there? She'll point at you, giggle.
Yes, I'll have the spaghetti. And
Okay.
meat.
And what about you there, sir? I'll just have the pork chops and rice. Thank you. Right. And she'll appoint you law.
Me, just
Okay, basic. All right. We'll have it all ready. It will take about 20 minutes. So, yes, I'll get right on it.
All right.
When it comes to eating time, I am sorry. I have been told that my mouth is unmannerly at the table.
Oh yeah, what way? You chew with your mouth open.
I have no way to chew with my mouth closed.
Oh, I was just kidding. That works too.
He removes the big metal faceplate that's on his face as he literally just has like two very large pincers and like a have you ever seen an elite from Halo?
Yeah.
That
Basically, that's how your face looks.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh wow.
T.
What's that?
With your character, as you're sitting down at the corner, the bartender that you know, will come over and approach you and say, "Hey there, little girl. How you doing? You doing okay, Ambery?"
Oh, you know, living the dream.
Alrighty now. And how's your little pet doing?
Emery like look down towards her feet and see this giant cub just fucking knocked out with the half a pork chop under its front paw.
Oh,
I suppose he's having the time of his life right about now.
Oh,
Poor
gotcha,
thing's in a
gotcha.
food coma. What'd you give him?
Oh, you know, the same old that he always likes.
True, true, true.
By the way, we haven't seen you around in the village lately. Where you been?
Oh, here, there, wherever boss man tells me to go.
Oh, boss man. Gotcha. I hope he hasn't been too hard on you. You know.
Ah, unreal fuck.
What?
Hasn't changed.
Wow. Seems like y'all don't have the strongest relationship.
Our
Sorta.
relationship is just fine.
Oh, okay.
He's just
Just
old.
you know how they always say, wisdom comes with age. He's probably getting around to, if not, maybe already over.
Oh
But
yeah. He's very
anyway.
insightful.
Is there anything that you want? Anything else?
She'll lift up her glass. Just another one of whatever this is.
Coming right up.
Thank you.
No problem. If you want to, go ahead and describe how your character looks from where they can see.
Emery is of average height. She has violent red hair, very orangey. And she is wearing kind of like a fabric cloak and just like a black
I'll see the
Simple.
dwarf.
jumpsuit. And then resting at her feet is a ginormous Displacer Beast cub with half a steak popping out from underneath his foot.
the sillies.
Alright. Let me see here. Definitely. One sec. Where is this fellow? Ah, there we go. I'll definitely say, after a bit of time has passed, you will have gotten your food and ate a bit. As you will also see a man and his companion coming right through the doors. Ron, go ahead and place down your token.
Ooh,
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
people.
I was actually making decisions on that still.
people.
Gotcha.
I was hoping you'd give me a bit of a heads up on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never.
Since you sent me that message, I told you in a bit.
You just said in a bit. That's not a
Yes.
heads up.
I mean, technically.
I
it
thought
is
you were
a
just
job.
on. Yeah, I was just saying like you were on standby, ready at any time. So I was like, okay,
No.
I'll be probably sure to inform you then.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can talk more about what Donut looks like.
Yeah, do that.
Oh my god. Tell me what Donut looks like. Describe Donut, please. I love that his name is Donut.
Donut is black, glossy, about the size of a Labrador, although he is still a kitten, well, still a cub. He's got only 2 little baby tentacles. And he really likes raw meat and to chase bugs in the grass. He
There's
is.
certainly a big old bug right over here.
That bug might be a bit big for Donut.
You think
I,
he's gonna be smart about it?
Probably not. He's a baby. Emery picked him up at a carnival. He was being used as an attraction. She didn't like that, so she snuck in and catnapped him. In the night. So she's only had him for a few weeks at this point.
Gotcha.
But he's her little guy.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Just the tiniest little lad.
Just well, he's a big little boy because You know, he's the size of a full-grown Labrador Retriever. But he's gonna get much more bigger as the time moves
Bigger.
on. Much more bigger.
When he's just the tiniest little guy.
Just a little baby.
Just a little
He's
baby.
just a little baby.
I
He could do no wrong.
shit myself. I was so excited when Age told me that I could have a Displacer Beast as a companion. Someone finally indulging my sillies.
Indulging the sillies.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, did I mention that Emery's got a giant hat. It's like a giant wide brim pointy hat. Very aesthetic. Very pleasing.
Very aesthetic.
Yes. The sun hits her eyes and she doesn't like it. She's very pale and the sun hurts.
Got you. Okay. Also,
Plot twist. My character is not a
died.
vampire.
Drew died.
anyways,
Alright then.
Ron, you still need more time? If anything, I got you.
20 seconds.
Gotcha. 20 seconds.
He's going to take 40.
20 whole seconds.
Rez, reply. Make that 40 seconds.
Okay, I got something. Hello there, Misty.
Oh, ew.
Excuse me. I have a
Oh,
question
who's
for
Missy?
you. Oh, I was talking to you.
Oh,
Yes.
hello.
I couldn't help but notice. You seem like a adventurer, are you? With how you're dressed and everything? Or are you a witch that practices in witchcraft?
I'm a witch, but if you tell anybody, I'll curse your crops.
Is that supposed to scare me?
No, it's supposed to be a joke. What?
Anyways.
I take yourself too seriously. What do you want from me?
I was wondering if I can request your aid for something.
Well, that depends. What do you want?
Do you happen to have any type of spell that you practice that can make crops grow faster? At an exhilarating rate?
Oh, Emily's not an herbalist, my guy. I don't even remember what I have for spells on this bitch.
No, I know you're not. I'm just making this up.
Even time for Jacob.
Curious. No, I was curious to see like what I have. Like,
Oh.
I mean, out of character, I have poison spray. I could make his crops worse.
Just casually, like, yeah, totally. I could totally do that. Makes the crops worse.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to look at the guy. Unfortunately, herbs are not my specialty. There's nothing I can do for you.
Really? Oh, darn it. Well,
I'm
I
sorry.
guess my farm is completely fucked then. I'm gonna be out of
Well,
business.
maybe invest in some new fertilizer.
You see,
or
that's the problem.
Not be terrible.
This whole entire
at-
village is short on supplies right now, and I just don't have the
Well,
funds.
Also, winter, you might just have to bear with it. I don't know what to tell you. I can't control the weather or the pH balance of the soil. I'm not an herbalist. I'll poison your dog if that's what you need me to do, but I don't know
Hey,
what
hey,
you
hey, 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 don't you talk about my dog, Scruffy. Don't you talk about my dog. That's
want. I will
rude.
feed your dog to my cat.
Really
you guys
now?
can stop.
Well, fuck you, wrong. We're having a bit.
Bit is
you-
over.
Yeah, what the fuck's your
You
problem?
can give us 40 more seconds. What do you mean?
I was just throwing that out there. It was a fucking. Alright,
Okay,
chill the fuck
no.
out.
No.
You sounded serious.
You're the
that's
one
why.
threatening to kill a fucking animal.
Okay. And you're the one
Good for
asking
you.
for 40 more seconds.
I'll give you 40 more fucking seconds.
You're right in the 40 seconds.
Yay!
Right in the 40 seconds.
Yay!
Fuck this.
Anyway.
I don't need this from
Yay.
you, ma'am. I just wanted some help. You said what you said. I'm out of here.
Okay,
I was
bye.
good. I'll pipe up. Do you have animals?
What?
Do you have cannabis?
Yes, I do.
Cannabis.
Take it shit, put it on your cross.
Who the fuck are
What
you,
way do you
buddy?
expect out of all? Just a man with knowledge. Back in my homeland, that's how we make our crop grow.
Whatever. Get out of my way. Excuse me there,
Testing,
Tiny.
testing, testing.
So just
You know what else will help your crops grow? The nutrients from a decaying
Anyways.
body.
like I was describing before, you see a man, an old man, and his compatriot. As he'll come in and say, excuse me, may I get this whole entire tavern's attention for a second? People just continue to ignore him as he would look around and say,
These are my kind of
well
people.
then, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Hey there, sir. You there. Yeah, what can I do for you? Would you mind handing me that little glass bottle over there? Sure. Hands on the bottle. Stands on the bar. He'll pull out like a certain object and start like ringing the whole entire glass really loudly that it travels across to get everyone's attention as it fucks with all of y'all's ears and it really just disturbs you.
Is it murder time?
No, one second. 1 second.
I side with the bug.
I don't know, I'm not ready to kill the guy that's talking shit, so.
Just tell me when. I will rip his arms off.
Good.
And add them to your collection.
It would seem that I have all of y'all's attention now. Good. For me to get started, my name is Drew Belmore, and this is my compatriot Rent. Rent, feel free to introduce yourself. Don't just be quiet.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay then. Anyways, I'd like to inform y'all that I am officially back into the town of Paleville Village. Well, Pale Bank Village as y'all might call it. Anyways, I'm hosting a tournament in the next 2 days. It is called the Crossbow Tournament, hosted by me. Winner will get 500 gold. As I have it here written in this... Oh, never mind. Let me recheck that. Sorry, it is 300 gold for first prize winners. Now, if you feel...
Are you carrying the 300 gold on you?
I will not feel kindly to disclose that, but to answer your question, no.
You just said you
What
were
is the
gonna-
conditions of the tournament?
So, what?
The tournament. Is it
Yes.
a brawl?
No, it is not a brawl. It is simply you all would line up, take your shots. The person with the highest points wins, as the list will go on.
That is dumb. Sounds more like a dick measuring competition than a tournament.
Very rude of
I'll-
you, but
I'll
okay.
chuckle.
Close enough to hear the bug.
Yes, you do.
Tea is gonna come out of Emery's nose. She laughs.
That is the correct turn of phrase, yes.
Yeah, you got that, buddy.
Anyway,
Wonderbar.
now, if you do not happen to have your own little archery equipment or whatever you will come with, don't worry. My companion here, Rent, will be feel free to ask him for any type of equipment you will need, simply a bow. And he'll provide the arrows if you need them. They are free of charge, and you may attend after you have signed this paper. I am only, and I repeat, only accepting 8 contestants. So I will pass out these flyers right now, as he'll just jump off the table, and just slowly walk over to everyone and
lady.
hand you the forms. And then go ahead and pass
Feline.
those out.
Yeah.
What is a bow?
It's basically like this, basically just some wooden string, and you can
2, 3, 4, 5.
You have like an arrow,
Yeah,
which
that's
is like
basically all of y'all.
wood and like type of
Wood-
sharp thing.
Wood
Feather.
tossing.
Hey, you can just
something
hit
out.
show to players on the thing, and it'll show everyone.
Ah, right. I never really tested that button.
Oh, did you?
No, I never
'Cause
tested it before.
this-
Yeah, I know. It says
There
show
you
the
go.
players. Oh.
But yeah, it's basically a type of weapon.
Well, anyways, I will take my leave now. Rent, would you come along now?
Mhm.
I think we're done here.
Right,
So-
1 second. Rant's gonna walk over to the table and just reorganize everything he knocked over on it first.
Oh boy, you do this every time. Why do you even bother? It's okay. You don't have to take it. Matters into your own hands. Let's go.
Didn't you say those people could come to me for something?
Yes, if they needed to. But it doesn't seem like anybody does. And they can always still come to you when the tournament is about to start.
I have to be in the kiosk again. Oh, hello.
This
Yes.
bow.
Do
Do you have one?
Yes, we do.
I'll
May
pull out
I
a bow for him.
see what? Oh. I have never seen wood used this way.
Hmm. Oh, is there anything else? Would you need arrows? As I'm gonna assume that you do.
Would you consider dart throwing?
No.
Ah, so bows, crossbows, and whatever they are allowed, but I cannot throw something.
No, you cannot throw nothing. You must simply use a crossbow or a bow.
Then I shall use this bow.
You there, Chester-looking fellow. Do you require a bow as well? He's talking to you, Zach.
No, I'm sorry. What do you say?
He asks if you need a bow as well, since you came over.
Oh no, I don't need a bow.
Oh, okay.
Gift.
Well, feel free to sign up and, you know, if you want to join the tournament, you can. That goes for the rest of you. Now, before I really do leave, is there anybody else that requires equipment to partake in this?
Drew, I'll just stay here for like an hour and catch up.
If that is what you want to do, then so be it. I will be in my cabin.
Right, have fun. She will proceed by sitting down on the edge of the barrel and just waiting.
Gotcha.
This specific bow looks quite small.
Huh?
Is it short?
Oh, here, have this bigger one. I'll pull out a heavy crossbow.
This is far too much. Why is the bow sideways?
Uh-huh.
That's a lazy man's bow.
Lazy man's bow.
The tournament is meant to be with a crossbow.
I shall do it with this small bow.
Right, okay. Would you like me to show you how you use one?
I believe this is easy. It is just a simple locking of the arrow and then firing.
I see. Do you want to give it a try?
I will. Two arms are holding the bow, and the other two pull the string back as I shoot and dislight the candle that is on the table that the rest of the party's on.
Did I give you any
Oh.
arrows?
You notice that your bag is just missing an arrow.
I was just gone.
I say, you need one of these bolts.
Bolt.
Right, like this. And I'll just, like, shove it into place on the lock.
These crossbows are too much. A bow will suffice.
Well,
No, actually, you have to have a crossbow for the tournament.
That is stupid.
I didn't make it up, even though he says I did.
I am going to partake with my bow.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Mr. Belmore just likes watching shit happen. It's kind of his thing, you know?
excuse me,
Ah,
sir.
cock.
Excuse me.
I don't have martial weapon proficiency, chat. I can only use simple weapons.
Mm.
Just go around.
Hey, do you want to describe the two characters that just walked past us?
Oh no, I'm gonna describe them. It's just you guys were in the middle of that. Right. Anyways, as you guys will
Looks
see
funny.
walking in, you'll see an old man with his like beard being like very sharp, little wavy mustache. His hair
His
is
name is
tied
Ganondorf.
this man. His hair is tied into a bow and such. And you also see him in like a fine fabric of noble, a little jacket and a fine white tee. Also with black pants and leather boots. As he'll walk over towards y'all's table and properly announce himself. Hello. I am the
Oh,
leader
hi.
of this village. My name is Beto. It is nice to meet you all. I have sent a request from y'all's nation to help us, as we are in dire need of aid. Right. Anyways, right now we're facing two threats. Well, one bigger than the other. One that is the major is that we have people that are getting sick. Currently, we have 3 people locked away in a cell right now in our jail, as they're coming down with a certain fever and have been acting very strange.
Ah, you must be careful. You cannot eat the sick ones.
Right.
He's
Anyways, I can tell. Now, anyways, we had our best doctor come in, do what he bestly does to check on them, and he says that he doesn't know what to do about it. He tried searching the archives on what it could be, but he came up short with nothing. So we were hoping that if we get some outside help, maybe we can turn things around for our village. As I do not want this little disease to become a whole major plague and spread amongst the rest of us. As for our second problem, we've been having people reporting missing. I count 3. They were missing since last week. It is a lady named Megan and her daughter. They belong to a family that is sitting right over there. If you turn your heads, he'll point right over here.
When you
Yes.
do that ping, hold shift.
So, yes, as you can see over there, over at that table, you can definitely see the man over there is slumped over on his head buried into the table, sobbing and just crying as the lady standing next to him is patting him on the back, trying to give him comfort. Yes. That man has lost both his child and his wife out there. As for the last person that I mentioned, currently nobody knows who it was. Mysteriously, I believe, if I can remember correctly, as I try to go through a list of people, his name was John. He belonged to a wife, I believe that goes by Vecca. She is currently should be at home, and she reported that her husband was missing. When she went to go shopping the other day, as it was going to be Christmas Eve, I believe 2 days ago. So, there is a reward for if you guys can help us solve both of our problems. I will hand out personally 500 gold to each of you, as that is all I can spare. Now, money might not be a big thing to most other people, but please accept this as sorry. Times have just been really tough. Is there any questions?
Do you know what these people look like?
Yes, I do know what these people look like. To describe the daughter, the little girl, she has blonde hair. It's about, I believe her height was around 4'8". She was wearing black little shoes and shorts and a long coat. The mother, on the other hand, was wearing a dress, blue with a little purple coming off on the bottom, and she was wearing a big little flimsy hat, if that makes sense.
Big little.
As for Mr. John, he used to work down by the docks, where y'all just came from. Perhaps asking the boss will give y'all further intel about him, but to describe him, I can't really say, as I never seen the man myself personally. Anything else I can try to help y'all with? As I'm afraid that is mostly all the information that I have.
Where were they last seen?
The little girl and the mother were seen outside the village, heading directly north into the woods as they were going to collect some herbs. Mr. John, last time he was seen, was leaving from work after an argument with Matthew. He broke the fellow's arm and went home. That was the last thing we heard of him. Nobody has seen him gone out of the village or anywhere else. Shoot, I am fucking up my brain. Yes.
That would be the first place to check.
Right.
He may have slew the other.
Right. Anyways, if I was to recommend, I would like y'all to check out our patients that we have at the jail cell and see what you can make out of this little sickness.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but I can certainly try.
Anything that you can do will help. Anyways, I must get back to my duties as a leader. I got some forms and possible meetings to attend to. Y'all have a blessed day, and please, do what you can, if any. As he'll slowly start to walk away, also with his advisor.
Alright.
T, I would say that your character overheard all that,
Roger that.
as you do know of the little girl and the mom.
Well, I suppose I
You
would
took
know
them
if I
now.
took it down quite a bit. Like me and the bartender on first name basis. It was me. I killed them.
It was I. Dio.
Oh my god.
No, I would assume that I have some type of connection with all of the missing, as I frequent this bar and I'm on first name basis with about everyone here.
Yep. You basically know your way around this land. So if anybody knows it, it's basically you.
Cool.
Anyways, what does the rest of you would like to do after hearing all of that?
Right. Well. Man, I hate that I'm the only one talking.
Right.
I believe it would be
Jesus fucking
best if we
Christ.
participated in this crossbow tournament to acquire some whatever gold is.
That's how you pay
Once
for
we
your-
acquire some, it may be best for us to test the house of this other man who was seen in this argument.
Right.
I'm not good with crossbows.
Are any of us good with these bows of the cross?
I mean, I am.
Ooh.
You shall be our main player then.
Alright.
So who's actually gonna take part in the crossbow tournament?
Am I allowed to use a short bow?
Yeah, you can use a short bow, since if it's in your inventory, whatever you can basically shoot with.
Ah, okay, cool. I'll have to play to that.
Gotcha. If anything, I can always just put a bow in y'all's inventory if you don't have one, just for the tournament, such and such.
I'll take a hand crossbow. Because I'm proficient
Gotcha.
in those.
So you're joining too, Clay?
Yeah, I'll join him.
Okay, Boney, Clay. Zach?
Fuck it.
No, I'm not participating in that tournament.
Okay. What about
Just
you, T?
watching the sideline.
Would your character participate in it?
No, but she'll go.
Gotcha. And what about
Not
you,
like-
Law?
Party, but like as
No.
Just a
No. 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 I don't think I'm equipped for any proficiencies or anything to do with a bow.
As you guys.
You can be
just-
long distance angry. What do you mean?
I was gonna say, as you all are still around at the table, the knight is gonna say, "Well, I think we have our orders and what we must do. Me, I'm gonna go check out on the fellow's John's house and see about the missus, see what she can tell us, or get some info for the rest of us. I must say, I figure the rest of you are gonna go well."
I'll follow. I'll help.
You'll come with me.
I'll be right there.
All right. Anybody else would like to travel along?
Jester?
Zach.
Does the jester want to go and investigate?
Sure, I'll investigate.
You'll go and
Okay.
help get some information.
No. Giggle tits, stay.
Stays. You know what? That's what you do.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck. You just see me crouch down and walk off.
Walk off following you, crouch down. You can't see me.
No, but you can hear the little bells on his costume jingle.
Yeah, you can hear the bells on his costume jingle, and you just hear just
As
the
they jingle,
fucking.
he just starts singing.
He's just
Ring,
giggling.
Ding, 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 Fucking Christmas music.
He just starts hitting chitty chitty bang bang.
Okay. T, what is your character gonna be doing at this moment? As you're just
I think while they run around and investigate, she's just gonna chill.
okay, so you're just gonna be hanging around at the tavern.
I
Okay.
mean, I assume so, and then I'm assuming that this competition is gonna be like the village-wide spectacle.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
in the
just
next 2
chill
days.
here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do whatever.
Alright, so we got two groups.
Things.
One that's going to the jail to investigate the sick people, and the other are gonna go towards John's house. Alright, let's start. Let me do a flip
Alright, well, I don't know where you want me to go. I'm gonna stay here.
on who we're gonna do first. Evens or odds? Let's go. Alright, we are going to start with the people that's gonna be investigating John's wife. So let me go ahead and move us over to that map.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
this ready. Okay. Alright, go ahead and place your shells right here. Don't worry, Law, I got y'all. Describe it.
Thank you.
No problem. That's you. And I also gotta place the knight. The god. I always hate that.
A god.
It's a god. Anyways, as the three of you are walking down, you'll see basically a lot of people and a few guardsmen surrounding the house, which is the one that you guys are told to go and talk to and investigate. I'm so sorry. It's just also my brain is like a little fucky today. Holy shit. I can't talk straight. Ugh. As one of the guards is gonna stop you and say, "Halt! This area is closed off as there has been a murder. Please turn back and stay away as we are currently investigating the situation." Excuse me there, sir. Me and my compatriots here are the ones that were requested from beyond the lands to help out with this kind of situation. Would you please allow me and my companions to walk through? Oh, you must be the ones that we heard about. Yes. He'll step aside and then let y'all walk right in.
Thank you.
He opens the door, and upon on what you guys are going to be seeing,
Sorry, Mr.
basically see all this. Whoa. This scene. To describe the scene for you, Law, I'm sorry, is you'll see walking in, first thing first is you'll see blood on the floor as you walk into like the living room, and you'll see to the right of you a broken door with a hole in it, as also following, as I'm assuming you're gonna walk into that room, or where?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna look around and see where else the blood is. If it's just a blood trail going out the living room, or if there's blood going somewhere else.
Gotcha. You mostly don't see blood going anywhere else, as it's just mostly in the living room leading into the bedroom.
I guess. Does it look like that there's any missing valuables like necklaces?
No, for the most part, you see that the room is a little bit trashed, but mostly still in good condition, surprisingly. But upon entering the room, you'll definitely see a lady that has been cut in half, or split in half, I should say, laying on the
Damn.
floor with a ton of blood everywhere. Let me see here. Somebody roll investigation. Yeah, Giggles, you don't really find anything that you find note taking. Also roll for
Fuck
this.
it. I'll try.
Right over here. Go ahead and give me investigation. Okay. Law, you'll definitely see like a letter and a journal with details and such.
Alright, I'll bend down, pick it up, and open it. Start
Gotcha.
reading a little bit.
Unfortunately, since you're not here, I can't really have you read it. So, can I say that you give it to
Thank you.
Giggles?
Yeah,
Like both of
no. I'll give it to the knight.
Oh, you give it to the knight? Okay. He'll take it and he'll say,
What is
right.
book? Oh,
He'll go and look it through the letter. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, this letter doesn't help us. It's just about her writing to her family saying that she misses them. Let's see what this journal might contain. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, seems like we found something that might give us a lead. Apparently, this lady here was having her husband get checked out by the doctor in this village, as he was coming down with such a fever as she was describing by each day passing before Christmas Eve. It would seem that we might need to pay this fellow a visit. Let's see what else we can find. Let me give him a roll. Let me see if he do intelligence. Nope, the knight doesn't find anything else worth noting. Is there anything else you guys would like to try to do?
Can I try to hand the evidence over to the jester, see if he sees anything that the knight hasn't?
Yes. Well, since the knight has the evidence. You mean the book, right? In the...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the knight would definitely at least let him see it as he's with him. Here, let me share this with you, Zach.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. There you go. You should have it.
The book I read must I?
Anyways, I'll be outside if you boys would need me. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
Also, upon walking around Law as well, you'll see that their little storage has a broken door across the room, and a lot of the barrels and boxes and crates have been broken into, as that is all their food rations. You just see like little pieces of like rice and beans and such laying around.
These weren't our ordinary criminals. They're after food. They're hungry beggars.
Yeah, I was gonna say the towns or the it said didn't somebody mention that the town was like having a food crisis or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Well,
Oh. I go to the kitchen.
I'll look at the jester and I'll ask, you find anything worthy?
We might be looking for a bottle of blue liquid.
Okay. I guess I'll walk with the jester and try to help him,
Yeah, I'm gonna look
since
for.
I can't. Yeah. I'm gonna look for the bottle of blue liquid.
Want me to roll investigation or perception?
You can roll a perception.
I roll one too, since I'm helping him.
I'll definitely say that, Zach, upon entering in this little mini storage area, opening up these crates and boxes, you'll definitely see a empty bottle containing a little bit of the blue liquid described in that journal.
I grab the bottle.
Okay.
What's the name on it?
It
Or does it not have any
doesn't
name?
have a name. Hello there. How can I help you? Did you find something?
Oh yes, this blue liquid. I believe this is what caused the husband to go mad.
Really? Could a blue liquid substance cause him to go... What? As he'll take it out of your hand and observe it.
I show him the journal. See, it says here he bought it. This day he ate it, and then this day he got sick with it, and then this happened.
I see. But one thing that I'm really curious about is who was the woman that gave this to them. Right here it describes of a mysterious woman that stopped them out there when they were outside the village and sold them these bottles. At least one of them.
Well, two of them actually. It says 2 bottles, I think.
Oh, 2 right there. Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, you're right. I don't know who the woman is. But if you find a mysterious woman with a crate full of blue liquid,
Right.
you might have her.
Gotcha. Well, he hands you back the journal. Must make sure I make note of this. I'll report to my captain immediately after we're done here.
This journal's evidence.
Yes, it's evidence. But keep it with you. Seems like you might need it, as you're the ones that we call for.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm making notes of this.
You might want to get it appraised.
If that's how you feel like it, then I'll do whatever. He'll take the journal from you.
Okay.
Alright, are y'all done? Are y'all ready to go? Wait a minute, where's the other guy? Law, what are you doing? Are you still in the house investigating, looking, or are you gonna come back outside?
I guess I'm gonna look around, try to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Let me roll a perception for that.
Gotcha. Yeah, roll a perception. You really
Damn.
don't see anything. Nothing piques
I
your
guess
interest.
Yeah, I'll make my way outside with the Jester and that Black Knight.
Gotcha. Right. So, was there anything extra that you boys found out that I did not?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was still reading the journal before I gave it to you.
Oh.
Apparently, it's made with a plant called Harshi, or Harshly, which is it went extinct 3 centuries ago.
Really? Are you? Which one? Zach, are you talking to the night in the house or the one outside?
Yeah, the one in the house. Sorry, I went back inside.
It'll say, right. I'll definitely make note of that as well. Anything else?
Oh, never mind. I know what killed the woman. Oh, shit. Fuck, I thought it was her husband. It wasn't her husband.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it was a bear.
A fucking bear?
Yeah, and I point at like the very last entry.
How? That's
I
impossible.
locked myself in my bedroom. There's a fucking bear in our house. First sentence. You know, if I
Oh.
actually read everything instead of just skimming the first
He
paragraph.
finally looks at the bottom like, oh, this is what you're talking about. How did a fucking
fuck
bear
you
get
did.
in here when the door to the front of the house is completely fine? It doesn't
read
make
it
any
myself.
sense.
It's a bear
Oh.
killing me.
Now, if I think about it, this makes sense. Oh, it could have been a druid.
So I was just about to say Druid hate crime.
Druid hate crime.
Oh no.
Oh, so it must be some type of spellcaster or druid, you say? Right, that is possible.
Or a werebear.
Hmm.
That too.
It's Christmas Eve.
Well then, whoever this fellow is very sneaky, he or she. We're definitely gonna have to tighten security around this village, as
I'm gonna
nobody
look
seems.
for like bear tracks. Let me just
Um,
double
I'll
check.
definitely
who-
see like
Who
you'll s-
decided that like a normal person and then a jester go investigate?
Yeah, I was gonna say this
And
may have
then
been a
you
bad
get
idea.
Jester.
Yeah.
I just imagine like Steve and Fia are just like off to go like
This is-
investigate
this
an
is,
illness.
uh,
They just have the just like feeling where just like maybe it was a bad idea to just send those guys alone.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
just sort of
This is where I
thinking about
watched
that,
my
yeah.
parents die, Raphael.
Cowabunga.
a barbarian and a jester with a normal knight. Yeah, no, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, this is the perfect investigation squad. What do you mean?
Where
This
was
is the
the
best investigation team we got.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I mean, they also hired a barbarian, a jester, a bard, and a bug to go investigate also sickness.
We're the B squad.
We're the B squad. We're not
Barbarian
the AP, we're the
bug.
B squad.
Barbarian bug.
Gotcha.
Bard
Yeah, barbarian bug, bard, and bonzo.
and Bonzo.
We're the bees.
We're the Bees.
Basically,
That's our
Za-
new group name. The
Zach,
Bees.
on that investigation, I'll say you do see like tracks or footprints of the, like in a bear shape, around the house. As it will lead also outside the door, but stopping like right here. You don't see any tracks in the snow or anywhere on the floor out here.
Must have been before it snowed. I'm on like all fours looking at the ground.
Imagine
You
he's
see
just
this law.
fucking,
I guess I'll sit there, look at the jester, and say, if it was a bear, it'd still be here. There'd be an imprint of a bear. Because bears
That's
don't
the bear
fly,
wants you to think.
right?
What if there was
Right?
no snow when the bear left and it snowed after it left? We wouldn't see its footprints.
I don't know why, but I can just see this as how fucking Giggles walks. This is just how Giggles is.
Oh man.
That is 100% accurate.
Hey, if you're done sniffing at the floor, can we get a move on?
Can I stand up?
Anyways,
Or a bear. A man-eating bear. And I like poke him on the nose.
so it's a possibility that it's a bear, as you were saying. Hmm?
that at least killed the woman. As for
Right.
her husband, he was poisoned.
Poisoned. Right, I must have missed that in the book when I was skimming through it.
Yeah, the
Anyways.
bear was at the very end. Poison was like 3 paragraphs down.
Hmm. Well, in that
He's
case,
looking for a woman with a wagon selling blue liquid.
blue
and
liquid,
a
you say?
bear. Yes.
Ah, yes, it was described as harshly.
Yes.
Hmm. Well, I think our best bet will be to check in with the doctor to see what he knows, as he apparently made acquaintance with this family. And currently, we don't know the whereabouts of where the husband is. Matter of fact, speaking
was
on
the
that
one
note,
poisoned.
he'll go over to the guard and ask him, has anybody seen the husband leave out this house or anyone around here? His neighbors or anything? Well, for what we can tell, sir, these people saying that they never really seen him come in or out. Really? How's that even possible? Well, I don't know, but that's what the folks around here are saying. Well, the last person that he interacted with was Mr. Matthews that worked over by the docks. Got into an argument and he came right back home. It's the last we heard. Right. Okay. Well, luckily we have the other team going over there to investigate that. So we'll go over and talk to the doctor. Are there any objections?
Nope.
Right. Okay. Let's get a move on then. I'll definitely say you guys will make your way over to the dock, and with that, we're gonna switch over to the other group.
Transition.
Transition. All right. Clay
Oh, yes.
and Bones. As you lot will be walking over towards the jail, and you'll be walking down some stairs as a guard is leading you, and he gestures over to where there are 2 people that you can see in a separate cell. Right. We had to lock these people up. They started acting a little bit feisty as soon as you get close to them, like they want to rip out your throats or some shit. We don't know what the hell it is that has really got them acting this type of way, but we assume it's dealing with that sickness that you heard about earlier. So if you don't mind checking them out and seeing what could be wrong with them.
I am familiar with Desert Madness, but that is a being of its own creation.
Right.
They're asking them to like see if they can heal somebody, right?
Yeah.
Your mom.
Or like to like investigate to like what could be something that is familiar, if they're familiar with this sickness from where they come from. You know, that kind of thing.
We will, I guess. Can I roll like a? I'm just gonna step into the cage and I guess get close to the people and see what their reaction is to me.
Gotcha. Well, also describe how they are. One is laying down, as one is standing facing the wall. As the one laying down will look at you and just walk closer to the gate and will say, "Please, can you help me?"
In what way?
I don't know. I've just been having this weird itch as I'm burning up inside. My body is hot. As you see him slowly curl into a ball. You also see like his body, like he is sweating very heavily. Like sweat is just coming off his face, even on his arms and such, as his shirt is drenched in sweat. The other fellow though is fine. He's not drenched in sweat. His clothing are just fine. His body temperature doesn't seem to be.
To deal with these people, we would quarantine them in a cave and then close the gap off, letting them starve within. It was lightly effective.
Is there anything you could do, please? I'm dying here. Do you happen to have any water?
Silly fool thinks we have drinking water. He must be delusional.
Jeez.
I can't take it anymore. Please just kill me. Just kill me. As he holds on to the bars and just tries to put his face through. Please.
He desires death. May I give it to him?
Hold it there. Don't do that. We're here to save these people, not kill them.
Same thing, really.
No, we don't do it that way. We try to help our people.
I guess just look him up and down. Kind of like a medicine or like a perception check.
Medicine.
Can I assist?
Yes, you can get advantage.
Is yours higher than mine?
I have one to
Okay,
medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dirty
can't
20.
really tell what the. Oh yeah, dirty 20. I'm sorry, advantage. Definitely looking at this man, observing. You definitely see, that coming off of his shirt. You see like on his neck a certain black vine coming off of him and such that's it's spreading slowly around him.
Or you
Little
want to
by
grab it with
little.
one hand and rip it out of it?
Fucking grab it
Grab
and rip it.
rip it through his fucking skin.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's what's making him sick.
You actually gonna do that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me a roll.
I believe
Can
I
you
have
answer the
found
question?
the problem.
Before you do that.
What question? Oh. Yeah, you can have follow wrong if you wanted to.
Okay. Can I cast hold person on him when he goes to do that?
Yeah.
What level are you? What the hell?
I'm an NPC.
Yay.
I rolled
Anyways.
that 4. The other guy, that 4 is for the other guy to see if he notices you guys, but no, he's just staring blankly at the wall. Pays you no mind.
Okay, cool. So can I rip this thing out of him or not?
It's well, to describe it, it's basically his veins. But it's like wet black that you can see. It's not something on the outside. I'm sorry if
I thought it was outside him. You said
Oh,
like vines.
No, that's what it looks like. You know, what your veins look like. They could be vines or some shit.
Well, he's
That's-
also a bug. He doesn't know what veins are.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
gonna say, I don't
Fair
have
enough.
those.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
He has tubes in him.
Tubes out. You aren't supposed to have tubes.
Oh no.
But yeah, Clay, you'll definitely see whole person was casted on Bones. Actually, don't he has to make the save first to see if it affects
Yeah,
him?
he
Gotta
does.
make a
Go ahead.
wisdom save.
I was waiting for you to have things done.
No, you're fine.
Wisdom save, please.
Does that pass? Jacob.
That is me to beat it.
Okay.
You have attempted to cast magic on me, small man. Would you care to explain?
I got your attention at least. Right. Don't rip his veins out, please.
What are
How
they?
did you get here?
Don't worry about that part. Anyways, no, veins are what make blood circulate. You have them too, they're just not as apparent.
I am made of a sludge.
You have veins. I'm pretty sure Thrycreen have, vascular systems.
We are sludge. The inside
is
of
a
our
goo.
bodies is a paste.
I'll bet you 5 gold you're wrong.
I am very correct. I know what the inside of a Thrykeen looks like.
They're
Only
cannibalistic.
after it's been broken up, yeah.
We have eaten them alive before.
Huh.
Right. Anyways.
Please
You know
kill
what?
me! Kill me!
Right,
He's
can I,
literally
do,
asking for it.
can I do a medicine check on boy?
Yes, you can.
Right. Yikes.
Yeah,
Can I do a survival check?
Go
At the
ahead.
very
Why is
Go
the
ahead.
boat?
Give-
Why
Man,
is the
Oh,
boat?
shit.
animated boat.
Animated boat going
Um,
crazy right now.
Jesus, what
For
else can I give
real.
you with that?
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Animated boat. Hold on, wait.
Animated boat. I know what is going on.
Oh
The
my
boat.
god. Definitely with that medicine check. Damn. Definitely say that I'm gonna be honest. Literally, Boney got it all. It's literally just that. The other person, I could say that like his body really doesn't have like what the other person has, as he's completely fine, as he's not really reacting the way he is, doesn't seem to be in pain or anything. He's just staring blankly at a wall. I'm sorry, that's like the best I could describe it, because there's not much
Right.
else that would be effective.
Can I
this
try
way.
casting Lesser Restoration on him?
Yes, what does that do? Basically restore
Uh,
him, or
Hold on, I'll put it in the
Put
chat.
it in the chat.
Yeah, can we restore this man?
Chat, can we restore this man?
Boom.
Mods.
If it's a disease or a condition, I remove it.
interesting. I would say you go to do that, as it seems like it's retracting, but then it comes right back slowly though. Like you manage to take off like some of it, but it still manages to like regrow itself inside of him. As
It
it's not
seems
gonna...
like some sort of living organism is living within him.
Ew.
Like parasite?
Potentially?
I know
You
what
know-
to do here. If you kill him and then rip it out, you can understand it better.
Please, sir,
Well,
do that
let's-
more. That felt a little bit better.
Let's-
I felt the pain go away for a second.
I can't do that again, I'm sorry.
Please, please, anything. He tries to grab at your shirt.
Okay.
Please.
I'll just swat his hand away.
Dick.
Sorry, I really can't do anything
What
for
have
you.
I done to deserve this?
You can do something for him though.
I mean, I tried. What do you mean?
You can kill him.
If you want to do the dirty work, that's all you, lady.
Oh shit! I'm at the pub, bro.
She's not
At
here.
the
This is
pub.
tea
time.
Yeah,
Stop
she's at the
talking.
tavern.
I'm gonna drink. I'm out of my own fucking business. Grieving the loss of my friends. You know, the people that I know.
So, nobody.
What do you?
don't
I
know.
frequent this town. What do you mean? This is like
know
a home
nobody.
base of operations for me. I know all these people. Like I know the village. What do you mean?
Uh-huh,
Where'd you
uh-huh.
come from, you slut?
Holy
the bug
fucking
man
shit.
has returned. His internet exploded.
Anyways, what else are y'all guys gonna do here as you got these two fellows? Are y'all gonna try to interact with the other person?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, how are you feeling over there, guy? Over there staring at the wall?
Huh? Hey, you're a Tabaxi, right? As he gets closer
Yeah.
to
I
the
don't
bars.
like him.
Ah, I heard that you guys taste pretty good on the inside, says y'all.
Never mind, he's my favorite.
Just man, I don't like this guy. I eat people. I like this guy.
Oh my god. Stop
Oh.
it.
Hey, look, let's make a deal here.
I'm gonna get a safe distance away from this man.
Don't walk away from me. I'm your friend. You there, sir? Bugman.
Yes.
What about you?
What do you
Close to him,
mean?
Bugman.
What do
Just
you-
kind of grab
what
his
do you-
shoulder, pull him back a
what do
little bit.
Have you ever tasted your own people before?
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
Alrighty, so you're crazy.
I'm
Got it.
uncomfortable. That's so great.
Got it. You're crazy.
You eat what you can.
Well,
It's
can I
that or starve.
have a taste of, you? Or
No.
The roles are
No.
reversed and it's not good anymore. Alright.
He said you'll have
And
to
also
earn
the
it through
cool
no.
you on
combat.
the dinner
You
plate.
have
Got
to
it.
earn a taste of me.
Wrong. How tall is
Yeah.
Brent? Wrong. How tall is
Tony
Brent?
literally steals my joke, and he's the one that gets the laughs. I see how it
Because
is.
I am the man.
Uh-huh. What were you saying?
I was saying, how tall is your character?
3'9".
3'9". Yeah, he's gonna look at you and say, "Oh, a chicken bone. Hey, you there? Can you come a little closer? I have something I want to tell you.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I called you a chicken bone. You're very small, and you look like a piece of drumstick."
Uh-huh.
You can definitely see his mouth is like he's drooling from the mouth a lot. And also, give me a little perception check, Ron.
Perception?
Yeah,
Ooh.
this one's not hard. This one's like really simple.
Bardic Inspiration. That shit. No, it's too late.
You really
I
don't
don't
catch
even- I
nothing
didn't
as he's
give
talking
you
really
one.
fast that you don't catch. Anything.
Clay, you don't have to give me one. I'm a bard too.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Well, you
Stop
do
being
because I
better
can't
than
give
me,
I can't
bitch.
give myself a Bardic Inspiration.
Look, I'm just very fucking hungry. Okay, I just need to eat something. Just fucking feed me. Anything.
I am very familiar with your plight. Simple. Lick the walls. Hydration can be found on the inside of stone.
Hydration can be found
There
inside your
is-
fucking body when I rip it open and eat your insides. That's fucking. Just
There is
talking about it
also
makes me.
moss. We used to eat granite. It was something to chew on.
I don't need any of that. I need flesh. Actual meat.
Well, then you shall have to go out and earn some.
Really now.
That is how we used to
you
do
should
it.
let out.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, you definitely see him definitely trying to rip the bars apart with all the strength he can, but he doesn't really succeed as he just tires himself out. He'll just say, y'all all very so lucky that I'm behind bars. Maybe one of these days I might have a taste of each and every one of you, or maybe everyone in this goddamn village.
Wow. I kind of looked
He
at the guard.
reminds
It's like,
me of a
so
certain
why hasn't he been
someone.
sent to death yet?
Like I said before, we're trying to save our people. We don't just flat out just kill them.
He reminds me of a certain
Kind of just like
someone.
gesture to him, just like, do you not? Was he always like this, or?
No, like when we first found him, he was in pain just like that man right there. So we don't know what the hell is going on.
He reminds me of my good friend, Zon Klan the Starved. He would eat many a Thrykeen before we killed him.
Hmm. Right.
He was known for being very brutal in combat, but then combat became our own people.
I see. Well, did y'all find anything that might be interest of how we can help these poor bastards?
It appears they have some form of a parasite within them.
Possibly.
A parasite? Well, shouldn't those be a little bit easy to remove then? Maybe we might need to just take him straight to the doctor and have him operate on them if it's a parasite.
You should try the first man. This other one, he should die.
No, we're not going to kill them. How many
There
times
is
do I have to
not
say
much.
that, sir?
There is not much man left in there. Only hunger.
Yeah.
Anyways, the guard is gonna get lower and look at you, wrong, and he's gonna say, "You there, ma'am? What do you think?"
Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
I was saying, what do you think? Anything that you picked up, possibly?
Well, like I said, potentially a parasite. Have you thought of maybe taking them to a healer?
We tried that.
And? What'd they say?
They said they couldn't heal them. That it just came right back. We didn't know what they meant by that. That's all they told us. Assuming that
Okay.
you tried that just here and the same thing happened. So we really don't know what the fuck's going on. Or how to
Did the
even
healer
treat
not
this.
give any kind of advice on how to start treating it?
No, they did not.
I think therein lies your problem, bud.
Oh. Yes, you're right. Seems we all need to get our shit together.
I think you need to put these people out of their misery.
But we can't just
I'm
simply do
inclined
that.
to agree.
No, we can't.
You can.
I won't give that order. Not unless my captain says so. If you want to do that, take it up with him. Not me.
I mean, I'm not getting involved. That's your business. But when one of them gets loose because they turn into some kind of weird plant zombie thing, don't ask why I've seen that, where I've seen that before. That's your business.
Right. Just looks at you with a little worry after you just said that last line.
That is meant to be like either a persuasion or deception to kind of convince him that maybe he should. Does that make sense?
Really? Then go ahead and roll the persuasion.
Yep. Let's see. That's a 14.
He's gonna say, "I'm sorry, but I can't agree with such things like that."
That's, like I said, it's your business, not mine.
Fair enough. Well, I'm afraid that is all y'all can do. Then I'm gonna have to ask y'all to leave. Thank you for coming though to check on these folks. Do y'all happen to have anywhere else you're gonna be assisting elsewhere, or?
I didn't come here to check on them.
No, not you. Them.
Well, the rest of our group went to go look, or at least go talk to the wife of someone.
My wife.
I know I said back,
My
but
wife.
her name is actually Mary, which is Mary and John.
Yeah. Go talk to Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. I'll
guess we'll
say.
go meet up with them again. See
Uh,
what they got.
I'll definitely say that upon y'all exiting out the jail, you definitely see Giggles and Law start walking down towards y'all, as well as the Black Knight, as he'll come over and say, "Well, did y'all find anything?"
I'm going back to the tavern.
Oh, careful. By the way,
Yeah, I don't know how they got here.
yeah, were they just tagging along with y'all? Anyways, I don't know. That's not important. Did y'all get any information? What's wrong with the sick?
Well, from what we've seen of the two, one of them is in extreme pain, and their veins were black, you said, Age?
Yeah, like little
Yeah.
black veins that you can see.
And the other guy was talking an awful lot about eating people. So, and apparently, like, the first stage is, or at least, like, he acted like the first guy, but then it went away, and now he's like this.
So one person is in constant pain, and the other is just completely fine, just staring blankly at a fucking wall.
Yeah. And then talked about eating people. So,
Essentially,
our theory is maybe some sort of parasite.
right. That could be a possible answer, but from what I can make out, it seems like first they started being in agony. And I guess probably sooner or later, after a couple of days or so, however long it takes, they'll start acting like the other fellow. Start getting hungry for flesh or some shit, turn into cannibals. Honestly, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, me and the boys here, we're gonna go check over at the dock. What about you? You gonna come with us or?
Yeah, I'll come with.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll definitely get
you
to
bug boy.
that. T.
Yep.
As you're sitting there just drinking your second cup and such, one figure, well, a lady as you can tell, will start to slowly walk over and sit right next to you. Hello. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, you know that fellow I was telling you about that you wanted me to make the small delivery to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he took the deal and gave us a lot of gold for it. He gave us at least like 70.
Fantastic.
Split
we can make
between
rent
us.
now.
Feel free to put 35 gold in your inventory.
Yeah. Bonkers. Okay.
Anyways, his wife wasn't really much for it, but I managed to do a little convincing. I mean, shoot, they really enjoyed the flowers though. They said they look pretty.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but I was just coming over here to check on you to see if there's anything else you would like me to do.
What time is it?
I'll definitely see. It's like right now. It's like evening, towards like around 6.
Okay. Why don't you head home for the evening
Head home.
and enjoy the rest of your night?
Okay, I'll definitely do that. Oh, by the way, our boss said that we should definitely go visit him in like the next couple of days as he has some important information for us.
Emery's gonna give a deep sigh. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Well, anyways, I'll see you later.
Have a good night.
As she slowly starts to walk out. And the bartender's gonna come walking over to you and say, "Oh, what was that all about, love?"
Oh, just work.
Oh, work again,
Business as usual.
Well, it seems like y'all made quite the buck, huh?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, by the way, fellow dropped off a letter for you. He wanted me to give this to you personally. Apparently he says that he knows you from somewhere.
Okay.
As he'll hand you the letter, and I'm gonna assume that you're gonna open it right away.
Yeah.
You open it, and it's basically detailing that where he wants you to meet you, as he wants to talk to you about a certain topic. He can't say it in public. He doesn't want to be seen that he wants to meet you over by the docks.
Who is this?
He doesn't give a name.
that's how you get murdered.
Fuck.
Fuck, alright. I
Take the battle,
died.
buddy.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'll pay my tab and disturb Donut with my feet. Let him know that it's time for us to get a move on.
Okay. And we'll definitely say that you finish your drink, you'll pay your tab, and you'll start walking out of the tavern down into the town.
With a little displacer beast following behind me at a happy trot.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's see. Clay, everyone, oh yeah, that's right, everyone's tagging together, going to the doctor. So,
Yep.
upon arriving, you guys will see his sign and such, and you walk right in, and I'll say, who is gonna be the one to ring the bell at the desk?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, yes. Oh, hello there. My name is Doc. How may I help you?
Doc at the docks.
Doc at the docks. Right. Fuck. Why are we here again? Shit.
Basically, to see what this man knows about the family and about this sickness, as he has currently come into contact with one of the few that have been diagnosed with it. See if you can find out what he knows.
Okay.
Didn't our dead guy get into a fight with somebody who works down here also?
Huh?
I'm so embarrassed. Never mind.
Go ahead, Clay. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I hate being on the talks.
Oh, hey, Clay, he's not dead. He's missing. Apologies.
Yeah.
He is missing.
Yeah.
John's
Okay.
missing.
Fucking
Hi.
John.
We're just here to we're here on investigation of. We were told that you were in last contact of John. Is that correct?
John. Oh, yes, that fellow.
Yeah.
Well, let me see here. Yes. His wife and him came into my office. First, he was coming down with a fever, and everything was fine. And I told her that he might just need to take some rest at home from work, give him some water, some food, you know, that sort of stuff. As I thought he was just coming down with a little temporary cold or some sort, but he came back, and his symptoms started to get a little bit worse, as he started showing these black veins that you'll see coming off their necks and also on their chests. If you haven't seen that, for some reason their temperature was very hot. So when you touch them, you will burn, like seriously, like a 3rd-degree burn. Don't ask me how that works, cause for fuck's sakes, it's the first time I've ever seen something like that. To be honest with you, I don't even think that's human anymore. But on that matter, when she also brought him around for the last time, when I last saw him, he was barely even paying attention to our conversation, as he'll occasionally just say, what? Like he was spacing out. As me and her were further talking, he got aggressive and started to choke me. I managed to repel the man, and she helped me as well, and we had to call the guards on him. So we had them escort him out while me and her continued the conversation, and I told her that I just don't know what else I can do for him. So after that, that's when I knew that things were getting a lot worse. Also, about a day later, 2 more people came in with the similar symptoms as I had to check them out. They're currently sitting in jail right now. So, once I told that I couldn't help there and then the healers couldn't do anything, I told the chief, basically, to put in word for another nation to come help us. Which is where I'm guessing you lot are.
Yeah.
Right. Well, from far as I can tell, that's mostly what I know. If anything, I have been doing some research though. So there was this blue substance that the wife brought me. It was in this bottle. As I looked at it and I went into the archives, I really couldn't really find anything much. But I do remember in this one particular book. Hang on, let me go ahead and get it. You'll go in the back real quick to go fetch it.
Diary of Anne Frank.
And he's gonna hand this, and I'm basically gonna give it to you all.
Yay, book.
There you go. So, this book here is basically a little bit history lore between the war between the High Elves and the Dwarves. Apparently, as I skimmed through it and read through it, it's describing of this plant that was called Harshday at the time. The elves used it to turn the tide of the war, as one shot of this particular plant's nectar, as they coated it with their weapons with it, will kill a person in mere minutes. Apparently, I had to connect the dots, and I looked at it as that blue substance is similar to what that plant is. But the thing that raises my eyebrow is, why ain't they dead? It's supposed to kill them. And on top of that, I remember that the wife also said that the person gave this to them. Now, I don't know who that person may be, and nobody has found out yet, especially the guardsmen. But I'm afraid she's still out there selling whatever the hell she is selling to folks. So I will ask you all to be careful when you're going out and adventuring. Make sure
Right.
you check whatever they're trying to sell you, okay?
No time for cheap sex potions.
I
I thought my mic was up. I'm sorry.
Very casually, out of nowhere.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god. Oh my god.
I didn't think you guys could hear me. I apologize.
No time for cheap sex
You're
potions.
fine. That's funny.
Fucking great.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's
Right.
like he said.
Did the woman describe what the lady looked like?
She said that when they first was encountered or ran into her, that the lady was covering her face. All you can see was her wearing this black clothing with a string wrapped around on the hip. So you really couldn't get a good look at them, but the skin tone of this woman was definitely white. It seemed like from how they were speaking, they were human as well, from what she can grasp. Bless her soul, as I just recently got the news that Mary just died. The Black Knight will come and say, so, basically what we're hearing is, this whole mysterious woman's the cause of all this havoc. By the way, do you have any information on the missing people? Unfortunately, I really don't. Not really acquainted
you
with
know
those
them?
folks. Yes, I did. I know them, but I didn't really, we never really was acquainted like that. But they were coming to my shop here and there for some need of potions or such and such, or some medical attention. It was this little girl. She was very, very lively, very happy most of the time when she came to my shop. I just hope she's alright. And as for the mother, I pray that she is well too. I just don't know what the hell is going on around here. Right. Well, team, what do you lot think? Especially you there, Barbarian. I'm curious to see what you think.
I roll an inside check on this guy. He knows an awful lot for just being like, oh, what's up? And then all of a sudden he has this book and he's like, oh yeah, no, it's this one plant that I'm concerned about just killed.
Go ahead and roll
It's
an
like,
insight. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, roll the insight,
It
Bodhi.
won't,
Oh,
it
it won't.
won't go. I clicky button, but no roll.
Oh no.
Oh, there we are.
Huzzah.
Dang.
Let's pick the better one.
Please.
It would be silly.
You definitely will notice that by how he's talking that he's mostly telling you the truth as he really doesn't have anything to hide. I'm sorry if that seemed a little bit mysterious to you, Boney.
That's cool.
Oh wait, the first one was an 8. Oh shit. Oh whoa, I thought it was the 19. My bad. Anyways, nah. Yeah, he was talking to you, Law. By the way, to your
Okay.
character.
Yeah, I heard I didn't respond.
Gotcha.
I'll pipe up and I'll say, Ambulance people. A friend in my village, York, told me about. He told him, saw me. He said, the cure is to cut off with the head. I'll unsheath my axe, but time to get to work.
What the hell?
We're not. I'll put my axe back.
We're not going to
And
kill
I'll-
anybody.
I'll
That's the
tap
Black
the
Knight says.
jester on the back, and I'll be like, come on. Well, what you saw about that woman that right outside of town?
Say that one more time as you were cutting out.
Oh, sorry. I'll tap the bard on the back and say, tell what you saw in the documents about that woman right outside of town. They got that blue drink.
Zach.
Zach, are you here?
Yes.
He's talking to you.
You're a
So
bard, ain't you?
No, he's a warlock.
Yeah.
He's a warlock? Or I thought he was a bard. My bad.
No, our bard is the feline.
Yeah.
Our bard is the kitty cat.
Our bard
Yeah.
is people that didn't join us.
Well, I tapped you on the back. My bad.
Oh, yes.
Tell them what you saw about that woman right outside of town that they got the blue stuff from.
Oh, you wanted me to put on a show? Okay.
No. Just speak.
This is what happened. Communicated by interpreted dance.
Yes.
Poorly done
Dude,
interpreted
Yeah.
As you're trying to dance, you just lose your balance as you fuck up whatever you were trying to perform. If it was a headstand, you fall right on your ass, or trying to do a backflip, you fall right on your face, flat.
She got an 11. I'm sure he did better than that.
Fuck no.
That's natural one character, right?
Okay. So it was late one day. Woo. I just start from the beginning. The man went out, bought a drink from a lady in a cart with a crate full of blue liquid. He brought it home, asked his wife to make it for dinner for him, but not to put it in her food, only his food, which is weird. So she did. Then he ended up stomach aching over the next 2 or 3 days. And then he, I guess, passed. I don't know.
Well, he's missing, so.
Yeah.
Yes, he is very much
Wife-
missing.
Had the doctor look into it. Then, you know,
Right.
as the doctor's looking into it, apparently she gets attacked by a bear in her home, where she dies, and he's gone.
Yes, we
bear?
saw
Possibly
basically
a druid.
a bear broke into their home and killed Mrs. Mary. Ripped her clean in half, you wouldn't believe it. It was a messy sight, I must say.
Would I know if this is normal bear behavior?
I don't know what
Can I make a
bear
history check to
is.
see if I know this is normal bear behavior?
Go ahead.
Alrighty. 2.
Yeah,
That's normal bear
This is
you
typical
think
bear
it- yeah,
behavior.
It's a typical bear behavior to you.
Case closed. I don't even know why we're
It's
still
like-
asking questions.
Yeah, it was a bear.
What is a bear?
This is just how bears are.
Mm. Well, is there anything else I can try to help you out with? I'm afraid I ain't got no more information.
I give him the name of the plant. It's like a Hershey or something like that.
Yes,
Yes, it's
harshly,
mentioned in the book.
as I've handed you the book that I've overlooked.
I was sitting on the bench.
I'm hoping
I
that
was
that book might give y'all
on
a
the
clue or
bench.
something. But if you look down at the very
Right.
end, it details of the whereabouts of where Mr. Charté, the scientist that's been researching about these so-called plants, in his hideout. I believe they said it was up to the northwest or the northeast at the mountains.
So
Well,
I guess we're going to the mountains? Go talk to this scientist guy.
you could definitely do that if you guys would like to leave the village and go out. But is there anything else y'all want to do inside before anything? I will say just a friendly reminder that you guys do know that John's last interaction was at his job. If you want to go check there. Yeah,
Wasn't
we
his
know-
job at the docks?
Yes.
Where we are?
Yeah. Well, no, you're not at the docks. You're basically at the doctor's, the docks, fucking store, nursery, whatever.
Where are we?
You're in the
We're at
middle
the
of
docks
town.
of the docks.
You're not at the docks. You're in the middle of the fucking
Alrighty.
village.
I vote we
Alrighty,
leave the
we aren't
dock to
where
go to
the
the dock.
boats are. We are in the middle of town.
Yes.
Alrighty,
Go to the
got
docks.
it.
You're gonna go to
So
the
we can
docks.
go to the docks
What?
where the boats
Wouldn't hurt.
are. Go investigate there. Get some more answers, I guess. And then I guess we're gonna go to the mountains. And maybe on the way, we keep an eye out for mysterious
Bear.
woman with pale skin and a black cloak.
Gotcha.
So we can promptly bring her to justice, because I assume that she's the cause of this.
I think it was the bear.
And also, if John is missing and he was in pain and had similar symptoms to the people in this jail cell, I assume he's either out there or dead.
I think it was the
And
bear.
if he's out there, and if he is out there in the woods or wherever he is,
As a bear.
as a bear, probably a bear.
Totally got turned
Gotcha.
into a bear. And he's
Yeah,
sought
totally
revenge on
got
his
turned
wife.
into a bear, and definitely isn't some weird cannibal now.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna
Um,
assume that majority of you are gonna go towards the docks, or anybody
Yeah.
gonna already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Go to the docks. Go talk with.
Okay, I'll
people.
definitely say before we let that scene play out, let's go ahead and take a break. We'll return here back in like 10 to 15
Break
minutes.
time.